And I started to ask myself, why is it that, you find these wise leaders here, and in our modern world, there's hardly any wise leaders to be found. And tuning into that, I started to realize that a big cause of this wise leadership amnesia in our modern world is to do with our educational system. Because it does exactly the opposite as what you see happening in those communities, where people at a young age are recognized having a leadership potential. And they're exactly that kind of children that in our modern system are getting squashed. It's the highly sensitive children, like you said, who have an emotional intelligence, who have this spiritual connectedness, who have this sensitivity. Now, I think we are blessed everywhere in the world with this wave of highly sensitive children. But in our system, their needs are not met. What is your message to those children? What is your message to the parents of those children to cope with a system that cannot meet these needs for the development of those children?
Actually, any system anywhere in the world need reappraisal time and again. We cannot just hold on to one system and say we'll go for this forever. Every 5-10 years we need to relook at the system and adopt that according to the situation, according to the current social psychology that's happening. The social psychic of people keep changing. So, one generation back, how we used to think as children is not there right now. This time, children are much more global in their thinking, in their approach. They have a huge arena of knowledge that is accessible to them. They can get everything at the tip of their fingers. So, time and again we must review our policies, and accordingly we must give them suggestions, counseling, techniques that would help them to be more focused, more mindful. I would recommend that people should teach them some breathing exercises, because our breath is connected to our presence of mind. And breathing exercises and meditation would make a very big difference. See, our youth are suffering from two extremes. Either they get so depressed, or they are such perfectionists and they get depressed, or on the other hand, they get so agitated and aggressive. These two extremities are aggression on one side and depression on the other side is clogging the health of the world as such now, especially the young people. So we need to give them that perfect balance in life and self-confidence, self-appraisal, and tools and techniques to manage their own emotions. It is natural to feel angry, natural to feel jealous. It's quite natural to get upset, but you should know how to get out of it. This neither at home nor in school we teach them. So they sit with all these negative emotions and leave it to the nature, to God to take care of it. That doesn't work. So we need to teach them how to manage their own mind, their own emotions, how to be more positive. I think that is very much needed. And educationalists around the world will have to sit back and think and rethink modalities. If 40% of the European school teachers are depressed, this is high time we have to think about what we can do with the teachers, how we can give them training to bring their spirits up and high.